The time to increase your dose even though your appetite control is on point and your food noise is gone, but you're not losing any weight? Well, I can't answer any dosage questions. All dosage questions should be a discussion between you and your medical provider who knows all of your personal health history. However, what I can do is give you some food for thought and things to discuss with your provider in order to make the most informed decision about your dosing. And those are: check all your boxes before you move up in dose. A lack of weight loss is not necessarily a reason to go up. Appetite control is good. Food noise is gone. It may be you and not the med. Yep, I know most people don't want to hear that, but it just might be. I'm not saying that it is. I'm saying it might be. Other things to consider are you getting enough protein? They say women on GLP-1 injections should be getting around 100 grams of protein a day, and men should be getting around 125 grams of protein a day. But if you want a specific amount for your personal body and activity levels, then go to the TDEE calculator, and that will answer all of those questions. Also, are you getting your fiber? Personally, for me, my first few stalls were absolutely 100% constipation related. I thought I'd increased my fiber enough. I had not. Not even close, y'all. The amount of fiber that you require might be person to person, and for me, it was even dosage to dosage. I required higher every time I went up in dosage. I required less when I switched from Wegovy over to Zepbound. Zepbound doesn't cause the constipation nearly as bad as the Wegovy did for me. But me personally, I get around 30 grams of fiber a day on top of what I get in my diet. So that 30 grams is just in my supplements alone. So you want your fiber intake to be exactly where you need it to be to keep it smooth sailing. Not too much and not too little. Are you getting enough water? And are you moving your tush? Yeah, I know. A lot of people think that GLP-1 medication means you don't have to make any diet and lifestyle changes and you don't have to exercise. Well, that's a flat out lie. You do. And I don't mean that you have to go to the gym for an hour every single day or whatever. No. All I mean is that you have to be moving more than you're used to moving. And that can be 5 minutes of walking today and continue that for a week and then do 10 minutes of walking. Gradual increases. It just has to be more than what your body was used to yesterday. So those are all things that you can go ahead and pre-answer in your head and talk to with your doctor when you're making that decision. Because if you can check all of those boxes, it may be time to go up in dose. But if you're missing even one component, try and work on that one component and see if that one was the kicker for you, and you might not need to go up in dose. Because if your appetite control is good and the food noise is gone, it might be something else. But it might be time to go up in dose too. Again, discussion with the doctor, your doctor, not strangers you meet on the internet, including this registered nurse. I'm not your nurse. I'm not your medical provider. I don't know your health history. I hope that answers your questions. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.